Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As usual, I just put my baby down to sleep. It's the only time I get to make these videos. Um, yeah, and I thought I would do something different for a change. I want to talk about how YouTube has changed my life. I mean, the impact it has had, or with the subscribers I have, with just what I've learned. Yeah, the impact has made basically. So I've been on YouTube for 5 months. Yes, happy 5 months to me. Anyway, I've been on YouTube for 5 months, and they have been like 5 really cool, interesting months. Okay, I do mom content just because I feel like that's like the main thing I'm doing right now. It's me. I cannot define myself without saying I'm a mom, basically, I mean, my life revolves around being a mom, so I thought I could just try that. Yeah, and okay, where did this whole thing begin from? I always toyed with the idea of being a YouTuber. I always told that time he was my boyfriend. I used to tell him, by the way, I want to be a YouTuber. And he will always play with me and tell me, oh, you influencer. By the way, he calls me an influencer. How cool is that? Nowadays he calls me an influencer. Yeah. And when I began my videos, there's this time my sister came to visit, and then he placed this card on the door. She has to be careful. There's an influencer here who videos everything, like who takes videos of everything. Yeah. Anyway, that's just a short story. But when I decided that I want to be a YouTuber, I called this friend, and she is my best friend. I don't know whether she knows I'm her best friend. I call her my best friend. Life is so funny, man. I'm gonna ask her whether she knows I call her my best friend because I introduced her everywhere. Oh, you're my best friend. Anyway, there's this friend of mine. I really like her a lot. I mean, she's cool. She's nice. So I called her and I told her, baby, I wanna do like YouTube. I wanna do YouTube content. What do you think? And she was so positive. She's like, I said, I'm gonna subscribe, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna comment, I'm gonna share. Just put your content out there, whatever it is, I'm gonna be there. And I felt so nice just having that, just someone telling you, so you're sure of one like and one subscription. And then I thought, okay, now at least someone has supported my idea. Someone is like standing in my corner. And then there's this YouTuber. She's called Sharon and Family. Actually, I have watched her, and but this is not an ad. This is just me celebrating another YouTuber who supported me. Sharon and Family. I think I'm gonna link her somewhere. Either I'm just gonna put her channel somewhere there, because anyway, she deserves the credit. I watch her videos a lot, and I like the type of content she puts out there. And I was like, this is something that I could want to do. And so I wrote her. I went to Instagram. I just looked for her. I contacted her. I told her, hey, what type of things that she use, equipment does she use, and just ask her how it is. She was so nice. She told me the equipment she uses, the website she uses to get her songs so that she doesn't get copyrighted. And then she also told me what else? She told me so much information, by the way. And she wished me all the best. I could contact her in case I had any question. I think she wrote that too. And I was like, oh, this is nice. This is so cool. Then, and coincidentally, the phone she was using is the same phone that I had. Then I thought, I just begin. Yeah. And that's how I just began my journey on YouTube. And then hyperemesis happened. This very bad thing called hyperemesis, my God. Yeah, it happened. So I had to pause a bit. But I got, by the way, I usually get so many views. I feel like I get a lot of I feel like I get a lot of views on my videos, and I'm so grateful for that. The fact that someone just takes their time and decides to just watch my content, I mean, how cool is that? So yeah, I feel nice that I get quite a lot of views on my content, and yeah. Anyway, how it has impacted my life, this being YouTuber, influencer, it has taught me being a mom. You have to learn how to you have to have boundaries. And for me, it has taught me personally, it's not that serious. By the way, it's not that serious for me. Yeah. Because between being a mom and taking care of my kid, doing household chores and doing all that stuff, I have now taken on to vlogging or editing, doing this whole video thingy. And at first it used to stress me. Then I got to a point I asked myself, why is it stressing me? It's not something that I'm going to die if I don't do. It's not something that I'm going to, it's not that I quit my job to begin to begin being a YouTuber. So I thought I'm not going to stress myself. And sometimes I make content, and if I don't feel good about my content, not because the quality, I don't know the what, if my heart is not there, then I'm not gonna post it. That's just me. My heart has to be there. I have to feel like, okay, this is something that was fun doing. And yeah, that's how it has impacted my life. I've learned to just look at things from a very different perspective, to see the small things in life. Then another thing, I used to, when I was in high school, I liked writing novels. But I used to write really good novels. God, I used to write good novels, man. Mostly it was just romance for sure, but they were really good. They were good, by the way. The language wasn't that good, but they were good novels. I hope I'm gonna find them one day when I get to go to Kenya. I'm gonna look for them. I hope I'm gonna find them. Yeah. And I was quite a good storyteller. I mean, when I was putting my word on paper, I was a good storyteller. And then we had these festivals when I was in high school, and I used to write for my teacher. I used to write poems and such things. So I feel like I was quite talented. I just don't know where that talent went to. So right now I'm trying to build that talent once again, because for me, being in front of a camera, it's, I don't know, I feel like talking to you guys right now, I'm just relaxed. The words are flowing, but I didn't sit down and plan what I'm gonna talk about. I did not do that. I don't know. I just feel like if I plan what I'm gonna talk about, I get so nervous that I'm gonna have to keep on thinking, and this is not something that I think a lot. And then how else did it impact my life? My husband was telling me, I didn't even know this, but I didn't know like he watches my videos because he understands less German, less English. So I thought he wouldn't really be interested in my videos because they're mostly mostly in English, right? But he told me when he comes from work and he wants to unwind, he actually watches my videos. I was like, huh? Yeah. And if he wants to know like what we have done for the day with Kai, he actually does watch those videos. And I was like, for sure? He was like, yeah, why not? Anyway, I felt nice. Yeah. So it's quite cool to know that my husband actually takes his time when he wants to know what we did for the day. He just looks at those videos. So yes. And how else did it impact my life? Oh, I've met like really cool people online, cool moms, who are also doing their thing, and it's nice to know I'm not alone. It's nice to know, this mom thing. There are just so many of us who are momming and trying our best. So yeah, YouTube has helped me really to know that I'm not alone. Yeah, this mom adventure. And what else? How else has YouTube impacted my life? By the way, I have like less than 500 subscribers. I'm almost at 500 subscribers, and I feel so nice. Thank you to all of you, really. Yeah, and YouTube has helped me, by the way, to help Kai, to like teach Kai English. You know, if you're living, I live in a German household, and it's mostly I just get myself speaking German because it's easier and it's faster. And I feel like he will understand better. So mostly when you do like in these videos, I tend to speak English to him just for the sake of my audience. And yeah, that helps a lot actually. I've come to realize he understands more, and I speak more English to him now that I do vlog, but I do put my videos out there. Yes. So anyway, I want to tell you guys, if you feel like you want to begin you want to begin putting yourself out there, putting your content out there, just put your content out there. Just begin. I feel like there's no really, there's no book, there's no recipe, you know. It's just you're going to try. And okay, for my case, I wasn't sure I want to do, I'm still not sure I want to do like mom stuff. I'm still really trying different things. I do make hair a lot, and I love making my hair, but I don't think that's something that I wanna do like on a vlog on long term, just because it doesn't make sense with a child. It's so it's so hectic, and it just takes so much time, and I feel like the time that it takes, I could have used to be with my baby. I could have used to do so many things. I could have maybe vacuum cleaned. I could have, so that's why I thought, I know that I'm gonna leave it. As much as by the I love doing my hair, I love it, I'm just missing it, but it's okay. So I'm still trying really to find out exactly where I belong, where I feel nice. And right now I'm feeling good here by mom stuff. So should I feel like, okay, I want to change, I feel like I can always change, you know. There's no, it's not that, And so if you're feeling you want to begin, just begin. By the way, for me, I know people try like very different niches or very different things before they find out what they really want to do. But for me, this is like my first YouTube channel. It's the first things that I've done really online on a serious note, and I'm trying not to let the pressure get into me, I don't know, whatever word is right. So yeah, just don't stress yourself too much. At the end of the day, mostly if you stress yourself, it doesn't really help. I mean, I feel like the stress doesn't really help. It's just stress. At the end of the day, it's just stress. It's really just stress. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this one there. Thank you guys for watching and for liking and subscribing and just commenting. So I'm gonna see you on the next one, and yeah, bye.